Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing some Boar Priest. This is one of the decks that I got recommended in the comments. I've found the good idea, which is make myself a list of decks that I've been recommended to play. So yeah, now I can just cross it off when I'm done with it. Beautiful, it's crossed off the list now. But yeah, no, it's just genuinely something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and I've only now gotten around to doing it. I feel like my music is really fucking loud. I might just be tripping, but I feel like it's really fucking loud. Okay, that's a little bit better. But yeah, so we're playing Boar Priest. I liked this deck when I played it when Boar first came out, because I mean, Elwynn Boar it's a reference to a show that I'm a really big fan of, which is South Park, for those who don't know. Sword of a Thousand Truths appear in the World of Warcraft, I think is the name of the episode. Someone who knows the name of South Park episodes better than I do could tell me if I'm wrong there or not, but I think it's called The World of Warcraft. And yeah, this deck, basically the whole deck revolves around getting to that point. You're playing quests to get a little bit of health back, especially against pirate rogues. That's gonna be fairly useful. You play like reborn stuff, which will trigger both of them if I'm not mistaken. Because when you reborn, you're technically summoning it, and then, you know, it counts as another one of them dying, obviously. And then eventually you get Amara, you set your health to 40, you have an 8/8 taunt, he kills that, then you remove his mana, and then he loses the game. Or at least that is the hope. I'm hoping to get one win. Actually, I think this is the right call. I think the second Raise Dead might be better than the second Handmaiden. Just because the Raise Dead can actually give you another Handmaiden, so I think it might be slightly better, but also gives you an extra Boar. Anyways, though, now with this super long intro out of the way, let's queue up the first one and hopefully get some dubs. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Oh, we're both playing a fake class. Beautiful. That's my favorite. He has the portrait that shows that you're good at the game. I don't, sadly. I'm gonna hard mult here. You really want to find Boar or the Mummy? Well, looks like we're illuminating turn 1. Playing this deck, illuminating turn 1 is much better than playing than most other decks. To be fair, the last 4 times, I have a feeling this is Big Priest, for those who are wondering. The last 4 times I've queued into that deck, I need to take this. Yeah, I have to take the Mummy so I can start getting close to drawing the Elwynn Boar. I kind of have to have my quest completed for turn 6, or I die on turn 3. So, with it, say, I'm playing as if it is Big Priest, right? And one of the interesting things with Big Priest is the card Illuminate is one of those cards that will just win you the game. By win you the game, I don't mean like, oh yeah, it's cool, it has the potential to... No. This card could give you turn 2, technically, Blood. Blood of the Goon? Blood of Goon, I think the card is called. The 8/8 that summons things from your deck that are 5/5s. Like, summons a copy of them that are a 5/5. Yeah, it's silly. Again, I'm guessing it's Big Priest, which means this doesn't actually have a target in that deck. Beautiful. And because it doesn't have a target in the deck, I feel really safe doing this play. Eating it so I can get this. These can hit, you know, Raise Deads, or it can hit the Reborn and so on and so. Okay, it's actually not. So it's either Raza or combo. Either way, I don't know how I feel about it. Raise Dead is really nice. Reborn is really nice. I hope not. Okay. Wait, did Boar get nerfed? Wasn't it a 2/1? Am I tripping? Whatever, it doesn't actually really matter. I just really wanted to play something that I can trade this into. I'm actually going to do a very interesting play next turn. It might lose me the game if it is combo and not Raza, which I still don't know yet, right? I haven't seen any duplicates. But this play looks dumb, but I am 99% sure it is correct. Yeah, I can heal here. I'd rather heal here than play the other boar. Playing the other boar, already as it is, the problem is if he has potion, if it's combo, I'm dead, right? I'm thinking he drew Radiant Elemental, so then potion is 0, and then, you know, take the 1/4, buff its health with, you know, various different cards that buff its health, double it, Inner Fire, I die. That's what I'm worried about right now with this play. If I pretend that it's not a play that he can do, it's a play he can't do, right? That's how this works. That's how mathematics works. There's still one boar left in my deck. Okay. I'm terrified of just dying here. What was this created off of? Shadow Visions. He played Shadow Visions. Okay, so it's combo. I should have known it was combo off the play that he did. Beautiful. I don't actually have an answer to that minion, so this is hugely problematic. My last answer in my deck is Shadow Word. Oh, never mind. That is also an answer that I definitely forgot was in my deck. Go with this first. I'm gonna play both of them actually. That was worst case scenario. Oh, that was best case scenario. Man, I wish Condemn killed my own minions. I really wish Condemn killed my own minions. Because if Condemn killed them here, I would basically be in a position where I can't lose. 5 dead, I just have to kill off 2 more here. And then I would win the game, which is fairly easy. Maybe instead of Condemn, I should be playing Spirit Lash, which would kill them. That's actually a really interesting thought. I should probably do that. I should probably make that sub. I win here though, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get to keep all of my guys, he's dead here. Slash doesn't have any more mana, so it doesn't actually fucking matter. That's fine. He can draw all the cards he wants. If he doesn't have mana, he can't kill me. Fuck. That's so bad. I'm 2 off now. This is really good. This has potential. I can't draw it though, that's the problem. I'm still gonna take this. That's fine. This is not a matchup where I actually want to play Amara. So the reason I don't want to play Amara here, because I have a feeling he's holding that everything's attacked to 1, and then he could just take, and that's a free 8 health minion, right? In which case it's just Divine Spirit, and then I die. He has both Radiant Elementals dead, which is really good for me. The problem is, I don't have enough ways, I think, in my deck to kill off my own boar. Which kind of fucking sucks. Or... maybe I should have waited till I was able to kill another boar, but the only way I could kill another boar is through Twilight's Call. Which doesn't work that well. Oh, I should have probably done it anyways. If I would have done it on this, he could... Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Maybe if I would have played Amara here, I would have survived, but I think genuinely it was wrong to play Amara there. I am going to change to Condemns. Condemn should 100% be... Condemn should 100% be the other one. Where is it? Spirit Lash? Where is Spirit Lash? Yeah, it should 100% be those. Just because if I had Spirit Lash last game, I won the game. So I think they're slightly better. Also, they give me a little bit more healing against Raza or Rogue. So I don't think it's typically ever gonna get that late in the game. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's keep the next one and let's hopefully get a dub. All right, another priest. Interesting. It's actually really interesting. Like, priests for the longest time have just never been in the game. Well, I shouldn't say in the game, but like no one was playing them. Okay, this is the game where I think the Spirit Lash also should be slightly better than the other one. That's a really good draw. I'm gonna coin this out here. It's a minion he has to deal with, and it's a minion that if he can't deal with, gives me huge advantage. It's either that or Cycle Shard, but I think this is slightly better. It's very slight, but I think it is better, because it could... Oh, it's the combo version. Ugh, playing this now is super bad. Yeah, I get fucked here by Potion. I get severely fucked here by Potion. Because Potion means I don't draw my Death Rattle. Oh, please do that. No. You want to shoot the 2-1. Okay, that's fine too. That was not the draw I wanted. Cycle this. Play this. He might just hero power this down, which is pretty nice. Again, this is another one where I think Spirit Lash is going to be hugely important. I don't know why I didn't go with Spirit Lash initially. Spirit Lash, fuck, I can't pronounce words anymore. I don't know why I didn't go with that initially. It was by far the correct choice. The one thing I am worried about now is that there is going to be 2 dead mummies in my pool, which is not ideal. Well, let's pray for the best. Hopefully he doesn't have... To be fair, him having silence now doesn't matter at all. So the reason him having silences doesn't matter is they still count as Elwynn Boar's dying, right? Here he's going to probably get something that deals 1 to my side of the board, like an Arcane Explosion, which doesn't change shit to me. That's really the card that offers him, not Arcane Explosion. I forget that Zephyrus always goes for oh, bad RNG. I always forget that Zephyrus goes for the card that matches how much mana cost you have left over going for most mana efficient. I really wish that it went mana efficiency, but it wouldn't even be harder to code. I think this is harder to code than mana efficiency, if I'm being honest. These are all so bad. Those are so bad as well. How the fuck have I hit okay, fuck it. I need cards. That's a really interesting draw though. I should have kept one of them for in case I do draw Embalming Rites. Yeah. Because now I can't play Reward next turn, or I might need it because I'm starting to get low. That's 10 damage on board. I guess I can trade in some amount of Northshires here, which is kind of interesting. Hopefully I'm not just dead here to like a Mind Blast, which is another possibility, like. That's a really nice draw, actually. Spirit Lash is exactly what I wanted to see. So I can Pain here. 3 mana left. I need to silence that. Okay, I'm still technically alive. Again, I'm dead to Mind Blast. He's already played his Kazakus Potion, he's already played Zephyrus, and the spell he got off Zephyrus. I think the only card that comes to mind that I'm actually dead to is Mind Blast. Don't hit it! Oh, that's so fucking awful for me, goddammit. Let's just get countered. Oh, thank God. Oh, I only had to play... I 100% thought I had to play more of those. That was such a low roll. This was such a low roll. Oh, I shouldn't have played this. Playing this was so bad. I could have cast this instead, which could have got to me the second Twilight Call. Oh, that's so bad. I don't... Everything that turn that I did went wrong. Of course, he has a second potion. Or he has a potion. Why would he not have potion? I mean, potion was actually such a good top deck for him, but... his last 2 top decks were actually insane. Twilight Call. Zero mana Twilight Call is pretty solid. I believe, am I only at 2 boars? If I'm only at 2 boars, this is so bad. But if I'm at more than 2 boars, I'm kind of chilling. I need to get a couple more amulets, if I'm being honest. Like, just be able to cycle amulets. I played both of my Shadow Visions. This deck is actually so hard to play. I heard that this deck was really good in Standard. I don't quite think it's as good in Wild, but... okay. My health total I don't really care about that much. So I can outrace him basically no matter what. Fours? How many of them? I'm at 2. Fuck me. I hate this game so fucking much. Quite literally, at this point, need to draw the rest of my deck and then just cycle these to the point where... yeah, okay, I think that's the plan. Get to a point where I'm just cycling amulets. Because I think now I'm at 4. So that means 3 more. You hit 3 more. Oh, the problem there is even if I do hit them, he still has a board. Oh my god. So, this is so hard to properly play. I guess I just have to go for... yeah, I just have to go for lethal. I can't bother with his minions in that scenario. Okay, I can get a Penance countered. Unless I can complete it this turn. That is the last card I wanted to see. I'm not playing this. I'm not making the same mistake. So this is up to 4, I believe. So that means after I trade in my Northshire, does I technically have it? It's fine. Six. So it's 16, 17, 18. Oh, it's only at 3. So much worse. I need to go till 5 is not high enough on average. My average is super fucking bad. I think I have to go all the way to 7. So 6. So this is at 7 now. It's my only hope to actually win. I forgot I needed mana. I 100% forgot I needed mana. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, I'm embarrassed. If I would have went off at 6, I potentially had it too. I need to hit 2 out of 6, which was fairly likely, actually. That's really good for me. Unless I'm just dead here. I guess I'm probably just dead here. Oh, I threw. That's 100% my bad. I 100% threw the game. 10, 16, 17. I threw. Oh, I threw. Well, potentially threw. Again, I was super low. I RNG'd so badly this game. I think it came down to actually 100% misplaying by playing one additional... the Mummy. The Dead Ringer. I think that was my misplay. I think if I didn't do that, I had significantly higher odds at resing Boar. And if I would have res Boar, insta won the game. If either of those Twilight calls were Boar, I had won the game. Which is really, really obnoxious. The fact that I quite literally lost it just getting unlucky, but whatever, it happens. We have time for one more game, so let's queue it up again. Alright. Next matchup. We queued into 3 paladins in a row. I think that is some new fucking record, man. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm currently looking on my other monitor the spoilers for the new Double Masters. I want to see the I don't know if there is going to be, but hopefully there is going to be a full art Animar. I know they have like that weird etched framed one, but I want a full art one. For those who don't know, Animar is my competitive commander. Well, semi-competitive. I'm way too poor to make it actually competitive. So it's a semi-competitive commander deck. And it's just, in my opinion, it's so much fun to play. So I hope, having seen the art on some of those full arts, man, there's some good chance that Animar could be gorgeous. And there's also some chance that it can be terrible. That is not my guy. That you are not that guy, pal. You are not that guy. That is arguably one of the most terrifying turn ones, because if you would have went, okay, I had the answer even if you would have went Inner Fire, but seeing turn 1 or turn 2 Radiant Powered Shield, I'm like, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Also, by the way, I know I haven't said this in a while, but I hope you guys have a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice apricot beer. It's fucking fire. The more I drink it, the more I think I realize that this might actually be my favorite beer, which is really, really weird. For the longest time, I was super against microbreweries. I'm like, nah, no, there's no way microbrewery beers could be anywhere as good as the name brands, right? Or else they wouldn't be micro. They would be huge breweries, right? No, microbreweries are so much better. Like, I like you know, my dark beers, right? Like my Guinnesses and things like that. I believe they're called stouts. Don't quote me on that, but I'm 99% sure they're called stouts. Like, I love them. Like, I find they have a really, really nice flavor and everything. But like microbrewery beers, you could just get so many unique flavors. Like, I tried a grapefruit one, and that was like easily my second favorite beer. This is like, oh man, this one's fire. It's just really annoying because it only comes in packs of 12, right? But it's like 3 flavors are one, 3 flavors is another, 3 flavors is another. So it's really fucking annoying. Oh, I'll take my free card. Thank you. I will silence the fuck out your board, though. Guess this is... I can't get myself to do it. I really wanted to go coin Northshire, but I think the Northshires might also be too much in the deck. Like, they can be really, really good, or they draw you a whole bunch of cards, but I think it might be better just to play 2 Handmaidens, and then an extra piece of removal, like maybe a Shadow Word Pain, or Shadow Word Death. Maybe? Or something else to deal with something on the board, maybe another Penance. Because I'm only running 1 Penance. I think Penance is a good card, I just think it's slightly worse than Holy Smite right now. Because on turn 1, right, if my opponent goes turn 1 or turn 2... Oh, am I dead? No, but I don't actually have an answer for that creature. Well, that is not the card I wanted to see. That was not the card I wanted to see. Yep. I shouldn't have cycled this second shard. I knew what deck it was. Cycling that shard was super fucking wrong. Actually absurdly wrong. Imagine a shard also drew you a card when you played it. That'd be sick. I'm so sorry we didn't get a win. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have this video be a little bit longer because I want to try and get that 1 win. And I think we could have won the 2 first games. I just misplayed in both of them. So, yeah. With that being said, let's queue up 1 more game. Alright. Finally a deck that is not one of the 2 that I was talking about. That best drawn deck. I'm thinking it's Beast, so I kind of want to keep this. One of the things we have going for us is the fact that we don't have that many minions. So I'm guessing this is Beast, right? If it's Quest, this is completely wrong and I'm dumb, right? But if this is Beast, right? We put ourselves in that world. We have the advantage that we're playing very... fuck me, it's Quest. Well, I'll finish my statement about Beast. We have the advantage where we don't have that many minions, so it's really hard for them to trade in things like alley cats and whatnot to make its hyena big. Like, that's like what that deck is really good for, is dealing with those type of things. And now that we don't have them, we don't have to deal with that. We never basically have to worry about getting OTK'd. Problem with what he's doing is he's fucking Quest Hunter, and that deck fucks us in the ass. Go for Reborn. Because we don't have anything else, like, that's like the thing, right? Now we don't have anything to trade our minions into. Right? I know, like, we don't have that many that are that big, so if, you know, his alley cat got buffed, all of a sudden he can't trade it into, like, basically any of the minions in our deck. But we can't trade into shit in his deck, and that's fucking awful. Like, I want to go Elwynn Boar, have him kill it, and then, well, Elwynn Boar Reborn, have him kill it, and then so on and so forth, right? Like, that's... No, I have to do this. As much as I don't want to do it, I doubt he's playing Silence. I doubt he's playing... He can't be playing, like, Potion or anything like that, right? So, I think I'm fine doing this. We do have to heal, though. Like, I think we need to spend, like, basically every single turn healing. I can do this here, and then this. Pretty nice. The other advantage we have is... like, if we land Amara, I think we almost auto-win. But I would really like to land an Amara soon. Like, as soon as humanly possible. This is all so bad for me. I was gonna say Spirit Lash is by far the best shot for me to draw. I don't want any of these cards. Actually, I don't want any of them. I guess this is the best one. Give this Reborn. Trade that in there. Get a whole bunch more dudes. Yeah, I really didn't... Like, I want to hit another Twilight's Call. Like, obviously that was the best draw on my deck, right? But, man, these are not it. Or even a Shard. A Shard would have also been really fucking nice. Because I could have just silenced all of his Leper Gnomes and then I wouldn't be getting beaten. Or a Spirit Lash. A Spirit Lash would also be phenomenal. Spirit Lash right now removes the Leper Gnomes without me taking damage. Which is really fucking nice. But instead we're fucking dying. I have to do this. Right. I can't play 2 Death Rattle minions next turn. It's actually impossible. Well, it didn't matter. Okay. Yeah, we sadly did not get there. The only game that was winnable was the second one, but I misplayed. The first one was also winnable if I would have had done better deck construction. I think this deck can win. Just the problem is we hit... I mean, this deck would... Like, again, we hit double Combo Priest, which is really hard to beat for 99% of decks. Okay, actually, that's wrong. Combo Priests are really bad to play against if you're playing a slower deck. And that's exactly what we're playing. We're playing a super slow combo deck. Those don't work against that deck. Same thing for the Hunter. You can't be playing a deck like this against it. You will lose every single time unless you have Reno. Or just waste of, like, if I manage to find room in my deck for replaces hero power, sure, we could have won easily. But yeah. I've seen so many more quest hunters recently. And honestly, I hate it. I wanted that deck to die a painful death and then never come back, and it's coming back, and that makes me upset. We got an epic. Sadly, it's unplayable. I think I have all the... To be fair, I think I have every single playable card in the game. So at this point, all the cards I open are just, like, bonus, I guess. But yeah, I have all the playable cards in the game, I think. And if I don't, I definitely have enough Arcane Dust to craft them. So, yeah. I mean, I've crafted some shitty fucking legendaries to just try random... I have a Benedictus, okay? Like, not the good one. This one. I have it, okay? I think do I have 3 copies? No, I only have 2 copies. I thought I had 3 copies. I have 3 copies of one legendary. I forgot what legendary it is. But I have the regular, the diamond, and the golden of it. If I write gold, if I just write legendary, I can probably see, but legendary. I added an E there for no fucking reason. Which one is it? I forgot what classes have diamond legendaries, but I know. Is it that one? No. It's not that one. Which one is it? Or I could be also 100% mistaken, but I'm fairly certain one of the diamond legendaries I have 3 copies of. What other diamond legendaries are there? I'm only missing 2 diamond legendaries. That one? Nope. Wrong Finley. It's this one. The regular Vandar, the golden Vandar, to be fair, this is the only one that you can actually open. So, yeah. When they inevitably get this one. This is one that I would love to see get a diamond iteration of. I would just like them, honestly, to have every single set, if you complete it, you get a diamond legendary. For the most iconic one, right? I was actually having this conversation with a friend. Like, old gods, you get Diamond Cthulhu, which would be... Imagine this card Diamond, man. That'd be gorgeous. The fucking tentacles and shit moving. Classic, you already get Rag. LOE, you get Reno. You get this for this set. You get Lich King for the other one. You know, just things like that. It'd be really fucking sick. But maybe in time we might get it, because we got one for, like, Classic and we got one for Nax. So maybe in the future we might get it, but hey. Anyways, though, you get Justicar for Grand Tournament. You get Boom for Dr. Boom for the other one. You know, it'd be really cool. Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. We sadly did not get any dubs, but I still think this deck could definitely get a dub. Like, I think this deck probably has a little bit more fine-tuning to do. Maybe cutting the Northshires for more removal. Maybe cutting the Handmaiden for more health gain, and then just going straight, like, maybe even cutting the Dead Ringers. Like, I think that's absolutely wrong, but it could be correct to cut them. I don't think there's any card that, like, discovers a Death Rattle in your deck, in which case it'd probably be better than the Dead Ringers. But, like, you know, something like that, where it could be, like, the only minion in your deck. This way you're guaranteed to hit it off Raise Deads, you're guaranteed to hit it off Twilight Call, off Amulets, and things like that. Like, I think there's definitely some room where this deck can become like a solid tier 3 deck. I'm honestly just not good at deck building. So there's probably like a whole bunch of shit where people are gonna be like, no, this and this and this, and half the cards you chose are wrong. That's why I just typically use other people's decks. They're typically better than any deck I could build. I can't speak English anymore. So with that being said, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one, right guys? Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, so yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Peace.